Soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man. All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Tonight is the beginning of a journey. For some of you, it's a chance to tell your story. For others, it's a chance to add a feather to your cap. Whatever your situation is, we all want to get to Vegas and bring home that cup. But we got to do it one game at a time. Tonight, you'll be playing on a different court, wearing a different uniform, feeling a different vibe in the arena. You know why? Because it's prime time. Anybody ready for prime time?
We ready, Coach.
This isn't just another game. Everybody is watching to see how you carry this, how far you come, how far you can go. And it's time to show them. It's time to show them all. Bring it in.
Yeah, boys, let's go.
All right, Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3, Vegas!
Good luck out there, MP.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup with Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And we also want to welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania. Thanks for taking time to join us, Shams.
BA, are you kidding me? I wouldn't miss this. My guy RJ is in the house.
Yeah, we're excited to have you, big fella.
You guys have got the best seats in the house. I'm just glad I can occupy it for at least a second here.
Man, we'll stay in this seat as long as you would like.
Ooh, we got the best seats. Shams has the best intel. We're covered.
Let's go.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Memphis, on the perimeter, it's KCP and Wiggins. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Morant in at the point. And we knew the Lakers had some work to do to balance this roster over the summer, Shams.
Yeah, the Luka trade was widely regarded as a steal, but that came right at the trade deadline, BA, so there was not much time to adjust and find the role players necessary. So now they've had a full offseason to fine-tune the roster, fine-tune the fits. They find their center of the future in DeAndre Ayton, a good wing in Jake LaRavia, and also former Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart.
And we talked about Luka's revenge body.
He's definitely looking a lot more slim, BA.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
And more, we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams, most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
To the paint. Here's Edey. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
Now here's MP. He's got 5. Doncic outside. James outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Edey with a screen on Doncic. And here's Morant outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm, and that's the risk reward that you play with as a general manager.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Morant, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Puts up a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Doncic. From the arc. That shot off. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Wells. Now Edey. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Doncic. He's scoreless. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on. Greats like KD and LeBron. Question ring culture in the NBA, Shams.
They both chased after championships as well, though. They've both gone after those rings. And so, for sure, counting rings, that definitely oversimplifies the legacy of the game. We have to see exactly how the player's body of work stacks up. Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Everyone's going to have their take. But trying to influence public opinion is a tricky game. At the end of the day, people are going to look at stats. They're going to look at how many championships you win. They're going to look at the entire body of work, and rings culture is a part of that to an extent.
Yeah, think about the civic pride that comes to a city that an organization is in when they do win a championship.
Kevin Durant won 2 rings with the Warriors when he went there. LeBron James won 2 rings with the Miami Heat when he went there. So they both have gone and sought after that culture that comes with championship pedigree.
They've got Gigi Jackson. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Morant in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And the basket by Aldama.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Edwards, a pass to Doncic. Back to Edwards from deep. Oh, another miss by MP.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Jackson outside. No good from outside.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Edwards can't hit.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Ja steps up. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Pass to Edwards. MP, a screen on Jackson. MP against Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic passes to MP. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Drills it from deep. Vanderbilt's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Wells comes in for Jackson, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jerome. MP left side. Back to James. MP outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's the three. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got his third assist of the night.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Morant. It's Morant capitalizing inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Down low. Here's Edwards. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
James passes to MP. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Memphis ahead, they lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And now, let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
Well, I think for Memphis, they're still trying to find their direction. A little too inconsistent for me.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. MP is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's James in at the 3. And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self-alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 0-2 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
This will be his third free throw of the game. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Stolen by Ayton. And it's the Lakers on the break. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson, the pass to Morant. For three, Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Jackson. For three. LeBron with the rebound.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. For the tie. Edwards, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Caldwell Pope for 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. In third, Memphis.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
MP, the pass to James. MP inside. He's covered by Caldwell Pope, and Edwards with the basket on the assist by James.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Back to Morant. Outside Wells. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. He shoots it. They grab their own miss. And Ayton with the stuff.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 13 now.
Backing up that last. With another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Take it away! Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Jackson. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Ooh, those are some grown man points there by Jackson Jr.
Doncic passes to Edwards. Out to James. Here's Doncic. 4-3. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, no, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Caldwell Pope against MP. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Grizzlies lead by 8. To the left side wing. Left side Morant. Wells, the pass to Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. Can they get it? And again, the Lakers, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Edey, that's good. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Doncic with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Doncic is doubled. 4 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. It's Wells on the wing. Check by James. Morant against Doncic. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
And now a timeout called. To take the lead. James with the rebound.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. And it's Edey in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Vanderbilt against Jackson. Outside Wells. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. 4 on the clock. Jackson outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's MP going inside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Morant surveying the floor. It's Wells on the wing, guarded by Doncic. It's stolen by James. Ayton. Yes, sir! We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Morant. Oh, no good on the layup.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Morant. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Morant against Doncic. With the D right on it. Morant gets his.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
Now Ayton. Up top Edwards. Now Ayton. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Doncic against Morant. Shoots a 3. Edey. And he slams it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Edey. Jackson outside. Beyond the arc. Doncic there for the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Now Edwards. Now Ayton. Oh, stolen by Morant. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Jackson fires. Rebounded by Ayton.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Oh, the stuff!
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
The three is off. Edwards! Oh, it misses. Morant! Oh, and Jackson with the block. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Nice job on the win and a solid job on the glass. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Come on, you saw me out there. I was focused on effort more than anything tonight. If my effort's where it should be, good things happen for us. And rebounds all about effort. Most importantly, we got the win. So, yeah, just got to keep that up and string together a bunch more, and we'll be looking good.
Well, we're rooting for you, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.